but I guess the cold and the water got to him. Sorry you don't get to see Kitty. I'm talking to myself right now. That's funny. Come back. Come back, everyone. Sorry I had to put the cat away so fast. He decided to go back in. Knock, knock, knock. Dang. That was the whole point of this live. What a diva. Oh well. I at least hope you got to enjoy him for a second. It do be cold out here. It's 42 degrees. Give me a little wave and a howdy if you want to. No, everything's slippery. I'm not doing that. Let's go this way this time. Hi again. Sorry you didn't get to see Kitty for a while. He's a diva and he's used to being inside. And when he goes outside, it's normally a lot warmer weather. So all the wind and the cold freaked him out. That was lovely. Have you been taking care of yourself, buddy? Yeah, it's cold. He's the one that's going to the vet anyway. I just wanted to let him out because he demanded. And like a child, I said, it's cold, but you'll figure that out. Hello. And he liked it for a minute. He's the only one of my cats that likes to go outside anymore anyway. Too bad he went inside. But at least now we have him forever immortalized on the internet. He's a star. I want to go over here. So how has everyone been? I hope everyone's taking good care of themselves. Drinking water. Oh, barbed wire fence. Hello? Release me. Now this tree was not like this until the hurricane hit. Thanks, Helene. Want to climb to up. This is very convenient. Heck yeah. I think everybody's coming back because they think they're going to see Kitty some more. He went inside. He said no, he's done. So now you all can watch me climb a tree. And when I fall, I don't know, call 911 or something. It's saying there's some weirdo on the internet that fell out of a tree. They'll definitely know which one it is. Ooh, what is that? Ew. Okie dokie. I'm gonna see how far into this tree I can get. So far, not too bad. It's a nice view though. One day I'm gonna come up here and camp out. Wait for deer. Ooh, okay. I still got it. It's never the getting up part that's hard, it's always the getting back down. Let's hang out for a while. So, how's everyone's day? Hope everyone's doing good and having an alright New Year so far. Anybody got anything neat going on, or oh my goodness? Well, it's cold as fuck outside. But yeah. So, how have you been, buddy? What's going on? You want to talk about anything? I loved your artwork, so does Son. Son says you draw real good, man. You do better than we do. You've been doing okay? Got anything you want to talk about? You don't have to. Just asking. Because I know sometimes people just need someone to... Oh, God, how am I going to get down? How am I going to get back up? Oh. This is the part that I didn't think about. I would like to get down now. But I don't know how. Hello, person. My leg is stuck. Oh, no. Okay. Always the fun part, how to get down. I mean, I'm whatever. Right now, I'm some idiot stuck in a tree. Hoping that people don't get to watch me fall on my ass and die. Because that actually would be a lot like me. I'm either going to fall out of a tree and die, or I'm going to drown. Because those would be the two things that would very much fit me. Because I'm a very good swimmer and a very good climber. But death has a funny way of being ironic like that. Well, it's okay to not get out of bed. Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes that's why I go on these walks and go live. Nice. Okay. So other people can enjoy being outside even if they don't want to get up. Thank you, little tree. Ooh, you're helping me. There we go. I don't want to slip in whatever that is. It looks like squirrel poo. Alrighty. I think I'm done testing fate. Here we go. Yeah, but this was a whopper of a tree. That hurricane really came and screwed everything all up for us. Yeah. So now we have things like this just in our woods. And I wasn't even hit that badly. Ooh. We're supposed to get one Friday or Saturday. We were supposed to get one today, but I think it's just waiting. I'll believe it when I see it. We haven't had a good snow here in 6 years. Oof. I'm not lost. I just don't know where I'm going. I can't drive in the snow. And I hate calling out of work. So it's one of those things. Where? Yeah, we had a snow do that recently. It sprinkled a little and then it went away the next day. I just want to be able to take pictures. Oh, here we go. Yay. Back on track. And since it's been raining a little, the leaves aren't crunchy, so maybe I'll be able to sneak up on some critters. Unless they're all hiding. To the pond. Gosh, my footsteps are so quiet. No, we swear like sailors in this house. As long as it's not at anybody, then we're fine. I got wrote up once for my bad language at work. I also got wrote up because I was being kind of mean to customers. I have an attitude problem. A lot of people are surprised, but once you've worked in customer service for a certain amount of time, you either learn to be nice or you just start hating everybody. I just started hating everybody. This is a really pretty shot. Ooh, okay. I am only hateful if you make me be. No, I really do. I can be incredibly mean and over defensive sometimes. Oh, it looks like the pond is frozen over a little bit. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, it is a little bit. Well, look at you, Teresa therapist in chat. Oh yeah, pond got frozen over. Let's see how thick the ice is. Ooh. Oh, that's... no. Never mind. Nope. Not that kind of ice. That's pretty sick. It's been a while since I've seen it like this. I can tell. Oh, now pretty. Don't be surprised if you see this in a short one day. And then no. This is the kind of ice that it makes a funny noise when you throw something on it. Oh crap, I need a rock. Oh well, anyway. Your bones are creaking, honey. I'm 35. I'll be 36 in February. Your bones are creaking. I can't even sneak around anymore because when I do anything, my knees go crack-a-lacka-lacka-lacka. So that's a lot. Ooh. Well, what do you like to draw? I see you like Silent Hill. I like Silent Hill a lot. There's a feather. Ew. I love Silent Hill. I haven't ever played in a long time. Ugh. Draw whatever you... Yeah, I like the second one too. Draw whatever you like to, man. It's all good. I love how the lines aren't clean. It's all very it's very sketch-like. I can never make that look good. I've tried to, and it just looks like chicken scratch. Ooh. I never got into Undertale. I just knew it was about some skeletons, and it had some funky music in it. The urge to throw this rock is strong, but I don't want to do that because I want to save this pretty pond for a video. Let's go check out the creek. Oh. The hill's slippery. I don't really know a lot of games. The only game I play is that one little Slither.io game where it's you get to be a snake and you eat all those little shiny dots. Yeah, I don't play video games. I think the last video game I played was God of War 3. And I never finished it because the final boss pissed me off so bad. I just kind of put the game down and never picked anything back up. Or maybe it was BioShock. I think it was BioShock. Gonna go check out the pretty creek. Oh. Well, either it cleared itself off or whoever comes and hunts through here finally cleaned off his stand. Good for him. I just hope he remembers hunting with a gun is illegal in city limits, so I hope he's using a bow. Oh, it's so muddy. Oh, feels like I'm walking in poo. Don't worry, I've rage quit plenty of games. It's normal. Sometimes. Have you guys ever heard of a game called Get Over It or Over It, where you're some dude in a little pot and you're using your little pick to try to literally get over stuff and around stuff? I could never play that game. This is where I wanted to go. I see you got upset about that game too. We are all united in our hate for some things, and I like that. Now this is where I wanted to go. Yeah, Sometimes that's just why I don't play video games. I get mad and I say, well, anyway, I guess I'm just not good at life. Fine, be that way. You can't really fail at some of the IO games though, even though technically you can. Very pretty. Get some of that ambience in there. I remember once I came here and it was absolutely, this whole rock in the area was like covered, like it was flowing water. It was so pretty. We've actually been in a bit of a drought, so everything's really low. Hey, this is where I found that bone. I haven't checked on it since I hung it up to dry. I wonder how it's doing. Oh well. Oh, probably because it was making people upset and they were just starting to break their computers and TVs because they threw their controller at it or something. That's like the OG Flappy Bird. You can't find it anywhere. Yeah. You talk about range issues. Markiplier really had to work on that. Bless it. Oh, my sword. It took me a minute to realize what it said there. Because I had a character in a book named Sword. No, I didn't bring it today. I had the cat a little while ago. Ooh, gosh, it's cold out here. And I prefer to have at least one hand so I can grab him in case of emergencies. I'm still sad he decided to let himself back in. He used to actually come all the way out here with me. But yeah, it is cold. And right now he has a little bit of a skin condition he's going to the vet on Thursday for. So, ooh. I don't go to work to make money for myself. I go to work to spend over half my paycheck on my cats. Yeah. Oh, I saw a funny picture about that. How it looked like the snowstorm coming from the north looked like some boobs. So, yeah, I guess Witch's Tit is pretty cold. The left side's where the heart is, so I guess the right would be the coldest. Just saying. Thinking with our big logic brains. And my favorite games? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played anything in a long time. I prefer stories in the games, because if I try to play it, then I'm not going to focus on anything but how bad I suck at it. So, let's go where I wanted to go the other day. I still really hate that it looks like I'm uploading from my toaster. I haven't been over here in a while. There is a whole tire over here. Good Lord, why can't people, why are they so messy? So much trash. Ugh. I really hate people. Oh, see, I could get over there now. I could go where I wanted to this time. Oh God, I've never been over here. This is going to be full of fun surprises. Oh, these thorns are huge. Oh. Well, let's see if the internet stays on for this one. There's all kinds of deer poo over here. Exciting. All right. Now, if everything cuts off, I'm sorry. There are power lines here that don't really enjoy people. Ooh. There's a den right here. Let's see. Let me through. Thank you. Oh, cool. I can get down here where I wanted to go last time. I don't know how great the quality is, but I'm at least down here now. Oh. Hark! We were up there last time, Jack. It's pretty wild. I am not supposed to be down here. Don't tell anybody. Oh, sick. Hell yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Be right here. Damn. I just had to wait for all of this to die so I could walk through it. I don't know if y'all know what kudzu is. But I don't know why they brought it to America, because it sucks. They should have left that garbage in Japan. I remember Baldur's Gate 1. I'm old. Alright. Let's see if I can get over there. Oh. Nah, that's not gonna happen today. I'm stuck. Anyway. It's a lovely area to chill out. And as long as I have a connection. I like that everyone's chatting and having a good time. I can't get over there. Oh well, womp womp. Who, me? I'm just happy that everybody is having a good time and chatting. I'm proud. Woo. I do this anyway, even if there weren't people. I do stupid stuff like this almost every week. I think it's always good to get out of the house. take a nice little 1 to 2 mile hike out in the backyard, have a good time. No, if you don't hurt yourself a little bit while playing out in nature. Have you really played out in nature? Also, there's like thorns and all kinds of sticks and weird stuff all over the place through here, because like I said, this is not a place they really want people to go. There's power lines. Best place here? Ooh, I don't know. If you mean like in my town, in your house, because there's nothing here in my town. I'm a small country town that thinks they're a bigger country town. It's hilarious. Now about 35 minutes from me are the Appalachian Mountains, and I love going and hiking up there. Actually, some of my shorts on my channel are videos from up there from before the hurricane. I haven't been back up there since. Some of the parkway is shut down. But I love the mountains. I don't think I'd want to live anywhere else, even though this place is, you know, incredibly closed-minded, and, you know, people here want you to conform to some box of normalcy. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to be weird and different, make people worry about my sanity because I'm happy. And there's definitely a community of people here who are really nice. But yeah, I'd say the best place in this area are the mountains. And there's actually like the Bigfoot Festival about an hour away that happens every year. Exactly. That's some 80s talk right there. Go home before the street, or when the street lamps come on type stuff. Yeah, that's some pretty stuff right there. Woo! A Bigfoot? You don't know who Bigfoot is? Oh man, we need to educate you. Bigfoot's like, he's Sasquatch, man. He's the Yeti of the forest. Everybody knows who Bigfoot is. Hell yeah. I know people here who've claimed they've seen the Bigfoot. And I'm not really gonna say they have or haven't, because I don't know what to believe. There's deer tracks. Yeah, he's so for some reason, you know, we gotta have a festival about it and sell merchandise with his image. Anything to sell merch. Have you ever heard of the Mothman? They have a Mothman festival up in West Virginia. I want to go to that one year. You into cryptids? They're pretty neat. Like the Loch Ness Monster. It's really sad. I know that my camera is showing such pretty imagery, and I know all y'all are seeing are pixels. It's depressing. I'm gonna go back up the hill now. Oh, if I can. I don't know what to believe sometimes about some stuff like that. I just know that sometimes, kind of like the Wendigo and stuff. Ooh, I think myths are fun. Myths and legends, like how over there where you live, they've got like the Fae folk and stuff like that. Those are really neat. And it's funny because since the Appalachian Mountains were once a part of the mountains over actually in New England and oh god, but our mountains are actually like all the same kind of mountain. They were all one mountain before Pangea split, so technically we're all connected. And a lot of people think that That's how we got like our faith folk and our little people and stuff like that here. And technically, I'm not supposed to be talking about any of this because it gives them power, but I don't know, I'm already cooked in that regard because I do all kinds of stuff I'm not supposed to. So, what are y'all's favorite conspiracy theories, if you have any? Or are you old enough to know any funky conspiracy theories I've never heard before? I don't want to go this way. Big thorns. I think one of my favorite conspiracies. I think the simulation theory is pretty cool. How we're all in a simulation. I hear enough of that from Sundust. They are, don't you know that? Why do you think they land on telephone wires? They're recharging. At one point, I do know that the government did have something similar to that a very long time ago. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did use some kind of drone like that, but I don't know. They're like, sometimes I've heard them say 80% of birds are fake, and I'm like, no. Probably just have a handful in major cities to watch people. I think that's one of my favorite ones. It's pretty funny. They were hiding a lot of very advanced technology back in the 60s and 70s. I can only imagine what they've got going on today. But aw, what kind of birds steal your food? I bet they're pigeons. I love pigeons. They're so funny. No. Well, that's like whenever we go to the beach, and if you bring any food to the beach, good Lord help you, every seagull for 3 miles is going to eat your food. And they're unabashedly cruel about it. Like, damn, pushy birds. I think aliens definitely have to be real, because in the whole expanse of the universe, we can't be the only smart thing out there. However, do I think they've interacted with us as heavily as the government wants to think they have? I don't know. I don't really think so. Even if they did, they're not paying my bills. I don't care what they're doing here. The government could come out tomorrow and say the aliens are going to invade us. They're going to be our overlords, and I'll be like, cool, do I not have to pay taxes? Oh yeah. But that also comes into question, what do we consider to be intelligent life? Because they're definitely not going to be sapient. They're not going to be like us. They're going to look different, function different. They might not even have physical bodies at that point if they are smart enough to wander around the universe. Have you guys ever heard of something called All Tomorrows? That was a big thing for a little while. It's about a theoretical future for the human life. I like outer space a lot. Woo. Oh, I just realized I'm leaving all kinds of footprints. Oh well, whatever. Told me to stay off your land if you don't want me here. Okay. You live in a rock, honey. It's okay. At least you live under a rock and have the entire internet at your fingertips. You can look up and learn anything you want to about anything. Just check your sources if you're trying to find information that is like quote unquote factual. Always check your sources and do research. That's the one thing I'm a little jealous of. I didn't grow up with the internet as much because the internet was, I had dial-up. I don't know if y'all know what that was, but to get to the internet, you'd have to tell AOL, hey, I want on the internet, and it would go, and it would take up my phone line and take 15 minutes to connect, and then it would go, you've got mail, and then you were taking up the phone line, because back in the day, the internet that's where it was connected to, was your phones, so you couldn't call anybody while you were on the internet, and that was a pain in the butt. I hate the AI stuff. It's nice for a brief summary, but I don't need some internet algorithm to tell me something. That's a downside to it, though, is we're all being spoon-fed so much garbage. It's funky. No. And then when you pick up God, it's so pretty. And then when you pick up the phone, you'd hear the internet screaming at you. Ugh. You can hear the ice creaking. God, that's so cool. Yeah, now you guys have Wi-Fi. Jealous. But like I said, there's the downside to that, is you could just look up anything, and people usually assume it's true for some reason because they don't want to check the sources and think the brain rot is very real. I find myself getting caught up in it myself. Oof. Yeah, give us some theories. Let's talk about the government. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, it's getting cold now. It's been cold, but yeah. Yeah, give us some stuff. We want to hear theories and get conversation going. I'm just sitting out here playing in the woods. Ooh. Waves, like energy waves? Time is sort of like a wave, maybe. That's interesting. What kind of waves? Obviously energy of some kind. I think time does make sense though, because time is the only thing that really connects all things, even though it's sort of a concept. Ooh, I like that. That does make sense. I can't even remember. I can't even remember off the top of my head what the dimensions were supposed to be now. Oof. Oh, goodbye, pond. I do like that. That sounds neat. But then what other type of waves are there? If it's just waves and it's just time, I guess that would still be considered just time. Or just energy in general, maybe, yeah. Oof. I want to see if I can connect to my internet so I'm not using all my data. I can't wait until the day humanity isn't got such a big ego that we're able to explore these scientific concepts in practice instead of in theory. It's going to be nice when that glass ceiling theory, like, it breaks and we're able to explore things. But right now we have such greed and oof, we're never going to get over that. Ooh. That does sound pretty interesting. So instead of just time, it's just energy in general, energy waves. I do like that. Oh yeah. Humanity better live long enough to be able to, oh gosh, to learn more. But right now, as a whole, we've stayed so stagnant in our ideals. Yeah, you should. Pretty sure there's some science places you could definitely make shorts about it. Open up conversations and make a video. Ooh. We're back at the beginning. Whew. I always get so winded. That hill is pretty steep. Gosh, I'm out of shape. climb. An interesting concept. It's kind of like time travel. I've always thought it was really interesting. I wonder if I can reach my internet from here. Hot diggity dog. I have a few times. I've come here at night a few times. The only scary thing out here is that bear, but we also have coyotes in the area and they are not afraid of people. I worry about people who let their dogs loose, to be honest, because as much as I love dogs, they are pretty crazy sometimes. Might have to call it quits in a minute. We got a storm coming. Ooh, yeah, it is awesome at night, but one time I did see some glowing eyes somewhere that way. Maybe it was a cat in like a log, like on a log. I don't know what it was. I just went inside. I said, nah, I might be white, but I'm not that white. I'll walk away from danger. No. I think everybody has their own brilliance. They just have to be confident. Unless they're spewing absolute bullcrap, like the people who think the earth is flat. They're very confident, but they're also very wrong. And that's okay. Ooh. Here comes the storm. Huh. Well, if we measure our own intelligence by something like that, then even Stephen Hawking was an idiot. So that's like a fish measuring his intelligence by his ability to climb. Fish can't climb trees, but that doesn't mean they aren't, they aren't smart in their own way. Might be time for lunch soon too. Ooh. Have you guys eaten yet? What are y'all having for lunch or dinner or breakfast? What y'all got going on? What? No. Well, at least you're drinking. That's more than me. I don't drink water. Congratulations. Wait. No, the earth isn't flat though. Hold on. No, the earth isn't flat. Wait. Honey buns. So we got honey buns and water. We're all very... I can't say I'm doing any better. I don't think I've eaten yet, and it's 4 in the afternoon. I think I woke up at 2. I had a horrible headache. I like honey buns. We all need to agree to at least one good meal a day. We need to eat food and take care of ourselves. Aw, I'm sorry. Did they call? I know they called off school for people today, and a lot of people were supposed to go back to school today. Good luck. Hey, at least you told me you don't eat anything but at school, so at least you'll eat at school, right? Promise me that. Promise me you'll at least eat a little bit at school and try to have some kind of snacks at home, buddy. We know other things. We want you to take care of yourself, man. We care. I don't like that people are telling you that nobody cares. But anyway, it's time I don't want to go inside. But I probably also have to feed my cats. See, you feed the cats and then you feed yourself. Or you eat a bag of chips. Very, very healthy, 100%. Oof. I do have a live chat, or I have a premiere on my channel like a lot of other people make. I finally learned how to do it again. And people are just free to go in and out and talk or whatever, have conversations. I have that open a lot all the time just in case anybody wants to ever hit anyone up. So if you ever want to talk, that thing's always open. I try to check it. And I don't think the chat stays there a long time, so it clears itself after a while, or I can always clear it if anybody has sensitive information or something. Anybody can always go there and chat, talk, do whatever. I made it just so people have a place to go. Or if they ever feel lonely or something, I can say hi. Or you'll have to deal with Sundust. He's my partner. He'll tell y'all hi. I'm sorry for anything he says in advance. He's weird. He's weirder than me. Bless him. Oh, you know plenty. And even if you don't, you'll learn. The world and the internet is right here to teach people all kinds of neat stuff. There's all kinds of documents and scientific places, and even theological things like about religion are fun to research and learn about and compare to. You also have lots of art stuff on there, places that'll give you tutorials and tips. I don't know, people can be stupid and depressed. I think depression is just an overall thing. It's just people who are a little more self-aware tend to be a little more depressed because they know what's going on and they can't really do anything about it. Which sucks. But I don't think anybody's stupid. I think some people choose to be ignorant, but I don't think anybody's just flat stupid. Because that's a little bit of an overstretch to say. Ooh, look at them clouds coming in. Eee, I don't want it to rain on me. Yeah, go for it. What's your core philosophy? What you got going on at your core as a 16-year-old? That sounds neat. Woo. Aw. I don't know what happens when we die. We'll find out, I guess. One day. Too bad we really can't tell anybody about it when we're dead. Dang. Big L for that one. I like to think something happens. I know we're made of energy. And energy is neither created or destroyed. So something happens. Or maybe we just turn off like a computer and that's it. That would suck. But like I said, we can't tell anybody what happens when we die, when we do. So That'd be pretty neat if we could. Everybody get your Ouija boards ready. Nah. Well, I already told you how to fix that. You're still not. It's okay. It takes time, but you gotta make the. Oh wow, I have a wand now. But you gotta take the effort. And that's okay. I'm not here to bitch you out. I'm not your parent. But if you want to be thought of as a good person, then you just gotta. Ooh, pretty bird. So yeah, just say hey, and I'll show up. You'll know it's me because I always say howdy. That bird's moving quick. Good God. What does it mean to be a hero? Everybody has their own. Everybody has their own interpretations of what a hero is. I think heroes are people that, even if they are afraid, they do their best to help other people. My dad was my hero. He was pretty cool. I think my mom is my hero now. She sticks through stuff even though it's pretty rough out there. Whew. I spy a woodpecker. It's too cold for that. These birds need to go to bed. Well, it's dropped a couple degrees, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and turn it in. It's been a very fun live. I don't want to cut it short because I know you guys are having a fun conversation, but you know, there's a live on my channel if y'all want to go and talk there. I go live at least once a week if I can. So, whew. That is true. That is true. It's all about perspective. But yeah, storm's rolling in. It's dropping. Couple temperatures. We're gonna go in now. I had a very fun time with you all today. I might leave this and the other live up permanently. It was very nice. How do I check it out? Check it out. You just go to my channel and you click lives. This one and the one with the cat will be up. And then I have another one, it says premiere, and I think it's called the Relaxation Station. Good Lord knows. I don't know why I named it that, but yeah. I don't know, have fun. You guys please take care of yourselves. Have more than water and honey buns today. And, you know, I hope to see y'all again next time I'm live. Whew. Peace out, everybody. And smooth transition.